Good morning, students. In the previous class in the RDBMS chapter, we are already completed the concept of entities, relationships, and types of relationships. In the today's class, let us concentrate on database languages and types of database languages. I think you know what is the purpose of any language, isn't it? I'm not talking about any programming language. I'm talking about the general languages such as Kannada, English, Hindi. What is the purpose of any language? The purpose of language is to communicate our ideas to the recipient, isn't it? For the communication purpose, we are using the language as the mediator, isn't it? Here also, DBMS is a software which is able to perform the number of tasks such as creation of the table, okay, adding the records into the table, deletion of the records from the table, deletion of the table, okay, or updation of the table. All these tasks the DBMS is able to perform. But this DBMS, for the DBMS, we have to give the instruction which task we are going to do. Okay, whether we are creating, whether we are adding the records, whether we are deleting the record, that instruction as a database user we have to give. Okay, for that purpose, a mediator is required in between the database user and the DBMS. Okay, that mediators are the database languages. Okay, these are used to give the instruction to the DBMS to do some task. Okay, these database languages are broadly classified into three types: DDL, DML, as well as DCL. Okay, DDL stands for what? DDL stands for data definition language. Okay, DML stands for data manipulation language. And last one, DCL stands for data control language. Okay, first one, DDL or data definition language. What is the purpose of this DDL? Okay, as the name itself indicates, data definition language means it is used to define the database. Okay, the I told you while talking about DBMS, it is able to create or define the database, isn't it? That definition related tasks are included in the DDL, data definition language. Okay, in other words, definition means creation. Okay, I told you in the RDBMS, the basic data structure on which we are working on is the table, isn't it? In RDBMS, we are creating the table and we are working on the table. So first what we have to do is we are going to create or define, isn't it? So the first command which belongs to DDL is create command. Okay, first task or first thing what we are going to do in data definition language is the creation. Okay, the command required to create something, that is create database objects, is the create command. Okay, command name itself is create. There are three types of database object, that is table, index, and view. All those can be created by using create command. Okay, after creation, okay, we are going to change the structure of the table by using the alter command. What is the meaning of changing the structure of the table? Okay, if you use the create command, a blank table is created. Create command ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಟೇಬಲ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಟೇಬಲ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬರೀ ಬ್ಲಾಂಕ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಕಮಾಂಡ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಕಾಲಮ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನುವಂತ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಆ ಕಾಲಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಬ್ಲಾಂಕ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಎ ಬ್ಲಾಂಕ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ is created by using the create command. Okay, if you want to change that table structure, means if a table is created using some columns such as roll number, okay, then the name of the student, college name, okay, then gender, phone number. If using these common columns, if the student table is created, after creating, if you want another column, say email id, then alter command is required. Okay, if you want to delete some column, say phone number is not required, if you want to delete the phone number, then also alter command is required. Okay, like this, if you want to do the changes or alterations in the created table structure, alter command is required. Okay, in the alter command again there are three versions. Okay, that is add version of alter command, modify version of alter command, as well as drop version of alter command we are using. Okay, drop version. Okay, I told you for adding the columns. Okay, for example, if you want to add the email ID in the student table, then alter commands add version is required. Okay, then if you want to delete a particular column, then a drop version of alter command is required. Then if you want to change something, for example, say registration number is included in the student table. Okay, I think you know the registration number value. Okay, registration number ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತದಲ್ವಾ, 13K, 16K, 18K, like that. Some letters are also included. Okay, but while creation by mistake we declare it as a number data type. Okay, registration number ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ನಂಬರ್ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೇವೆ ನಾವು, ನಂಬರ್ ಡಾಟಾ ಟೈಪ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೇವೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅದು ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಡಾಟಾ ಟೈಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಕ್ವೆರಿ ಬರೆಯುವಾಗ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ನಾನು. ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ at this point is, okay, if you want to modify the data type or the field width, then the modify version of the alter command is required. Okay, field width ಅನ್ನ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಸೈಜ್ ಅನ್ನ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಥವಾ ಡಾಟಾ ಟೈಪ್ ಅನ್ನ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು modify version ಅನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಓಕೆ, for example, for the student name, while creation, if you give the field width as 15, okay, student name ಅಂತ ಕಾಲಮ್ ಇದೆ, ಆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ನೇಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ವಿಡ್ತ್ ನೀವು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಿ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, 8 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೇಮಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ ಅಂತ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು 8 ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಆದರೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ, ಓಕೆ, ಕೆಲವರ ನೇಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ 8ಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಅದು ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ನೀವು ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಏನೇ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಸರಿ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಆಲ್ಟರ್ ಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ ದಿ ಆಲ್ಟರ್ ಕಮಾಂಡ್ there are three versions: add, modify and drop. Okay, depending upon your requirements you have to decide which version of alter command is required. Okay, then finally another command is required, that is the drop command. Okay, this drop is different. This one is the drop version of alter command. It is used to drop a column. Okay, and this drop command is used to delete the complete table structure. Okay, if you use this drop command, complete table or relation is deleted from the database. Okay, then now DDL part is over. Okay, after creation, deletion, alteration. Okay, assume that table is already created. Next, if you want to insert the records, blank table ಮಾತ್ರ create ಆಯ್ತು, blank table ನಲ್ಲಿ records ಅನ್ನ insert ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, if you want to insert the records one by one, okay, become 5th semester table create ಆದರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 340 ಜನರ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ if you want to insert the records one by one, then insert command is required. That belongs to DML, data manipulation language part. Okay, after insertion, okay, after inserting the records one by one, if you want to retrieve the records depending upon the condition, then select command is required. Select command ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಾಗಿದೆ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ರಿಟ್ರೀವ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಓಕೆ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ದಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೇಲ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ದಿ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, display the records of those students who are passed in distinction, who are passed in first class, like that. Select by giving the condition. Okay, insert command, select command, then a delete command. Okay, see here, delete command is a part of DML, it is not a part of DDL. Drop means complete table is deleted, but if you use delete command, only the records are deleted. ಯಾವ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. One or more or all the records can be deleted. Okay, for example, delete the record of that particular student who is having the roll number 10. One student record is deleted, isn't it? Delete the records of all the male students. More than one student record is deleted in this case, isn't it? Similarly, if you write query for deletion of all the records can also be deleted. One or more or all the records can be deleted. Okay, ಎಲ್ಲ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೂ ಕೂಡ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಆದರೆ ನೀವು ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟ್, ಡಿಲೀಟ್, select, and another one, update. All these are the examples for DML commands. Number of other commands are also there. I will give the queries for that, okay, from the next class. Okay, just write some examples. Update is also an DML command. Update ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಓಕೆ, ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲ್ರಿ ಈಗ ಜಸ್ಟ್ 15,000 ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು 20% ಹೈಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ ಅಥವಾ 25% ಹೈಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇರೋದನ್ನು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆವಾಗ ನಾವು ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ ಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಓಕೆ, these are examples for DML commands. Okay, don't worry, just today you have to remember which are the different commands belongs to different languages. Okay, from the next class while writing the queries I will give you the syntax as well as examples how we are going to write the queries by using these commands. Okay, then data control language. Okay, controlling the database means, okay, this is the important task. Okay, controlling the database is the responsibility of database administrator. Okay, and different teams are responsible for doing different type of task. Okay, so the team which is given a particular responsibility is only restricted for doing that type of job. Okay, that team is not able to access the information of another team. Okay, all the teams are having their own username and password. By providing that authentic information, they can access only the part provided for them in the master table. Okay, all the information cannot be accessed by them. So what is required is, here we have to grant them some rights. Okay, grant command anta ide. Okay, grant command is used to give the right to access the information. Okay, revoke command, revoke as the name itself indicate to take that right back. Okay, if we grant some right, then you are able to access the data from the master table. If you revoke back that right, then it is not possible to get the information from the master table. Okay, similarly save point and roll back, another commands are, some commands are save point, roll back. These are also the commands which belongs to DCL. Okay, save point and roll back means ಇದನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ಓಕೆ, MS ವರ್ಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ Z ಅನ್ನು ಯಾಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? ಓಕೆ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಬೈ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಪ್ಯಾರಾಗ್ರಾಫನ್ನು ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಆ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಗ್ರಾಫ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತೆ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡೋದರ ಬದಲಾಗಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೈಪಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಾಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ವಿತೌಟ್ ವೇಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಟೈಮ್, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ Z, ದೆನ್ ದಿ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ is written back to the previous stage. ಓಕೆ, ಮೊದಲಿನ ಸ್ಟೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಕೂಡ ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ ವೈಲ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ಡಾಟಾಬೇಸ್, ಇಫ್ ಸಮ್ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ happens, okay, if you delete some records by mistake, okay, or if you change something which is not required, okay, if you want to go back to the previous stage, then what you have to do is, first you have to create the stages by using save point. Okay, ನೀವು ಸ್ಟೇಜಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ 1, ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ 2, ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ 3 ಈ ತರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನೀವು ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ವರ್ಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದ ಹಾಗೆ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ Z ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ದಿ ಸ್ಟೇಜಸ್, ವಾಟ್ ಯು ರೈಟ್ is save point. Save point S1, stage 1 is created. Save point S2, stage 2 is created, like that. Okay, roll back means to go to a previous stage. Okay, ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೋ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಆ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ನಿಂದ ನಾವು ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು ಆ ರೀತಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಆವಾಗ roll back to S1. You are in the stage 2, you can write roll back to S1, or if you are in the stage 3, then directly you can write roll back to S1. Directly it goes to stage number 1, like that. Okay, these are examples. Okay, again we are going to discuss all these commands with syntax and examples from the next classes. Okay, just remember what is the meaning of database languages. Okay, what is the meaning of languages first. Okay, or why we are using those languages, what do you mean by database languages, what are the types of database languages, and the different examples or the commands which belongs to DDL, DML and DCL. Okay, this is about the database languages and explanation. From the next class we are going to start SQL, structured query language. Okay, where we are going to start writing the queries, because the term and date is already announced. Okay, only 1 month is remained. Okay, in practice, in February first week your exam starts. So what we have to do is we are going to concentrate on that SQL module, because your case study is on SQL module only. Okay, if some theory remained in this database languages, okay, I will give you that as the notes. Okay, and from the next class we are going to write the queries. Here only I will write the queries, and I will give the home assignment also, and you have to solve that your home assignment. If any problems, you have to contact me. Okay, because it is a practical subject. If you are not coming for the class, it is very difficult. Okay, I will try my level best, okay, to solve the queries here only, and I will give the home assignment also. Solve those assignment and contact if in case of any problems. Okay, from the next class, let us start the important module SQL, Structured Query Language. Thank you.